All right, I am standing outside of 321 West 7th, and just to give you a little quick tour of the neighborhood here. Okay, they've got this great yard space. For the most part, the outside condition looks really good. There's some peeling paint that needs to be touched up, and around the windows and around the roof line. This faucet is dripping, and it's actually because it is on for the swamp cooler window unit that you're seeing right through to this window here. This is the laundry room space that connects the front part of the house to the back part of the house. And yeah, you can see the dripping there from that. And nice covered porch area here. Roof also looks in good shape. Stucco looks in good shape. Chimneys from here look like they're in good shape. So this is the shared greenhouse space, which is definitely divided by the chain link fence, so kind of cute. And then this is a great space as well. You probably saw in the photos already, but just really nice to have a covered area to get out of the heat and rain or whatever. And then the backyard space would be pretty minimal with these other structures. And then the garage, which we'll look in here in a moment. I actually left the keys on the inside of the house, so my apologies. We'll come back up for that one. Here is just this other fenced space with the shed. Looks like no one's been back here in a long time, but it is here, and it's fully fenced on the other side, so if you wanted to open this up for more space in the yard, you certainly could. And then this is the door to the alleyway. Functional alley. This is the back wall fence or whatnot. Definitely needs to be taken care of a little bit, but yeah, looks like the alley is in pretty decent shape. Okay, and on this side of the house there's actually very little room between the house and the property next door, so you've got a lot of vegetation here and a couple of really nice shade trees, which are not in your yard or this yard. So, all right. Well, that's what we have for the outside, and we'll go ahead and go into the front unit first. And as soon as the tenant is done with lunch, I will video that unit as well. All right. I am standing with my back to the front door, looking at the living room space, which is a very large, nice space and pretty tall ceilings. This is an old adobe structure, so you can see how thick those walls are throughout the home, which is pretty great. And it's much quieter in here. I have the front door open, so you can still hear some traffic. But I think usually you have this cute little built-in. Usually it keeps a lot of the sound out and a lot of the coolness in the summer and heat in the winter, so that's always nice. And a few more built-ins. This is actually a pretty good sized closet. It goes a little further in. Oh, hard to tell from the video, but all right, so we've got the first bedroom here off of the living room, and as well as the second bedroom. Really some nice big windows here going to the front porch. This room is definitely a little smaller than the last, but I just love this little cove there, and then another big closet area, and that little hatch leads to the plumbing for the bathroom, because the bathroom is just right here, and a very decent size, fairly well updated, and pretty tall ceilings as well. Okay, so back into the living room, and then this leads into the large kitchen. So no dining room in this one, but you could certainly put a little table in here if you wanted to, and have a little eat-in area for your kitchen right there. And then this device, I just read that on my phone. This door goes to the laundry area where that swamp cooler is. And then you have a private entrance here to the back, and then through here is the vacuum units. And I couldn't get this door open. I assume it goes to the downstairs, but I couldn't get it open, so I'm not sure. I didn't want to force it. All right, that's all for now. All right, I am in the tenant's unit looking at the shared laundry space. And we are in the first bedroom. It's got some painted wood floors, and there's actually very few lights in here. So we've got a closet space here, pretty decent size, and walking into the living space. Okay, living space there, and then to the right here's the second bedroom. There's no doors or a light in here, but I will do my best. It's a decent sized bedroom, really. There's no closet, so he's got his dresser there. Could also just be used as a dining space or another living space. We've got a little hall closet. This is the door that goes out to the shared covered space outdoors. And then we've got cool, well, I guess it doesn't have claw feet on it, but an older tub, which does have a shower hooked up to it. And just not a ton of storage space in this one, but looks like he's doing the best he can here. Got the shower head there, and then into the kitchen. And that's a vinyl flooring. So I guess painted wood floor. I think it's a painted wood floor in the living room and first bedroom. So there is not a lot of cabinet space in here, but like I said, I think he's doing the best he can with what he's got. This is another sink. It appears to be hooked up. And then of course your fridge and another little closet space there. So. And that is the back unit. Okay, I am standing inside of the garage by the side door, And they've got this wall dividing the garage space, and potentially some appliances that may not work. I'm not sure. So yeah, kind of interesting here with the wall. You wouldn't be able to park a car in there with the wall there, but still good for storage, or of course the wall could come down. And the garage door works, so that's definitely nice.